Ravens signed RG3.
You think he still got it? Tore his career up early.
Not like it was, but I'm sure he better than fucking some quarterback in the league. But he probably ain't the fucking good RG3. But he probably still got the juice left.
Let's play.
He probably ain't scrambling like he used to. That broke ass leg, whatever the fuck he got. He probably be alright though.
Yeah, I felt like that was messed up though, how they did him though.
Messed up.
That's fucking Shanahan's fault.
This fielded at the 2. Take this up
Shanahan wanna fucking take him out. Fucked his leg up. Yeah, man, that's a bad story, man. He had good potential too.
See what this 4-4 look like.
He definitely had good potential.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle.
Who was their quarterback? Russell too?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I think they had Moss.
No, we got Moss.
No, they had Moss too.
Oh.
So it's 1st and 10 and the Desperados offense.
They had the net version.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss.
Randy.
Right out the gate? Sheesh.
And depending on the type of screen call,
with
one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you.
I think they should fucking have cornerbacks have a equal speed to help.
And help him get downfield.
Damn. Oh. Pancake.
Pick up 12 yards and
so the block shell, Pancake the whole goddamn line.
Nah, I didn't see no blitz or nothing out there, bro. That's why.
Pancake the whole fucking line.
Right the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot.
They probably this shit easy.
Getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores.
He got too much on that bubble screen. God dang.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. And it's good to make it.
That's all right. That might have been a lucky little drive, you did.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Skimbo.
I gotta take this sound out my ears, man. Let me see. Oh, no, mind.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now, Charles, what's the mindset?
Who that, Ross?
You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got
gotta be wide open to catch some shit
right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
Pass.
But you have some teams that when they get down,
Oh,
their
wow.
natural tendency is
Whoa.
to aggressively strike back.
You gotta drag
Let's
them
see if they
feet.
want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
I thought that
and
was
try
a
and be
possession
aggressive
catch,
on their
huh?
first series.
What they running? I ain't even paying attention.
Second down following the incompletion. Play clock winding down. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And taking it across midfield.
Hey, they drugged me the wrong way.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That shit was sealed over there. Yeah, Reggie White over there.
Guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet?
That whole shot was sealed, but it kept to the right.
And the play clock's running down. Snap comes at 1. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Charles Haley charging hard for that outside linebacker spot. He gets in to drop him for a loss of 12. On second down, Johnson. And wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier.
What?
Now a
And they
tackle
do
for
with the
loss,
49ers?
tackle for loss.
Yes, sir.
Making it tough on the play call, though, isn't it?
I know he got
Because
like
it's one thing to try and
he got
adjust
jumped to snap too.
when guys disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may
He
have
got
to
jumped to
devote at least
snap.
a second guy to him to try and keep him away from that.
Oh, that's
place.
what it is, huh? Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
What?
He on aggression. Okay.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Time running out here on the play clock. Throwing is Rodgers.
Good
Oh, good
pass.
dot. Good dot.
The corner, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
Who that, A-Rod?
Yeah.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10.
You don't like it?
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Slot man moves right. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And some room to work. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And they do.
Good block, Winslow.
Not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. First and goal, Melvin.
Ingram.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
What's this trucking? All right, all right.
back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. A first throw for the backup Wilson. On the move to his left.
Good shit.
Score! Touchdown, Eagles. Russell Wilson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied.
All right, D, let's lock up.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right?
Got him.
There's one that's intercepted.
Tried it again with his stupid self.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
That's good shit.
Play. A pick-6.
That was my blitzer too, Zell.
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that? Ampersand? I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal.
Line them up, Wagner. Come on, baby.
The 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Dang, I gotta make some subs, man. I gotta get my speed out here.
About that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges
Oh,
out of
good.
me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right?
I gotta make that stat.
As they move the chains.
One thing I never did in this game was strip somebody.
Sheesh. I ain't get to pick my place. God damn.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, shit.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They keep on the ground with
No, sir. No, sir.
room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Oh, let me get that.
Deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Out of bounds.
And that
Oh yeah, he tripping. He tripping.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
I like the Russell Wilson.
Ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play
Going
just
left.
right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Might let this one bounce. See what Tom Brady do us.
Gotcha.
On is the punt team now. Is this one set
Yeah, pretty
away?
good. I'm doing a run too. It was like 80 downs or some shit like that.
And now running right through him.
He should have went inside, outside.
Might have been one man
You let Tom Brady slow you down, man.
as it stands, it's a
Nah.
huge return. And
Nah,
the
you put
Eagles
it
will
go
have great
inside.
starting field
I'm
position
outside.
here as they take over.
Like fake in and then come back out. You let Tom Brady slow you down.
I should have just did the little Hezo. I should have did the Hezo. That's what I should have did.
Really nice starting field
That
position
should have been house
for the
call.
offensive unit. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Whoa!
Johnson, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football
That's the
before
hero,
they
Griffin.
intercepted it. So that's a nice job of
I'm
focusing
gonna sell a
on the
little
task at
heat,
hand
man.
and
I'm gonna
coming
try to
away
sell a
with
little
Like
interception.
90 easy, almost some shit like that.
On first down, Wilson.
Got him.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Deion Jones in there to take him down and to take
Put a little
us
speed out there,
to the
you hear?
2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after
No
this.
spy.
On second down, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I see you out there, Zell. You trying to get on your alert, huh? Okay.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now Gordon on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down, here's Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Looking
What happened?
for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's third down.
I probably went too high on that
The
play.
turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, Lord.
Touchdown,
Oh, Lord.
Philadelphia. Russell Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing
I
play,
see
he's
you out there.
unaccounted for as
You know
a
what I'm saying? You
runner.
come to play.
He turned it into
You
a
come to
nice
play
game.
today, huh?
Very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. This is fielded at the goal line.
Man, bruh.
Knocked flat on his back.
What else they want me to do? I mean, what else?
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Flushed out right. And an alley to run. And down he'll go at the 25. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Don't you do it.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Get up out of there.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Come on, look at my man. Oh, my gosh. My man getting up celebrating. Man, what is we doing?
He's gonna pop it into the air, and then it's the
Yeah, sometimes they be walking. Like, we get a pick, and sometimes the players be walking.
And pull in the interception.
I don't know how to fucking put that shit, yo. That's good shit.
Yeah, you got the boy playing that ball out there, that tip drill.
No, I thought it was gonna be incomplete. He scooped that shit.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield.
Who that, Randy?
Going out of bounds. Give him 9 there.
We gotta make
First
him
down
miss.
completion. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will be brought down.
My bad.
On this first half of action.
My bad.
We've hit half. Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half.
Bully.
You.
What happened, man? The sound went down or something.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Well.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Chris Johnson, nobody in front of him. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Johnson, 68 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
I do a little something, Zale. That's all, blood.
Fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen.
I try to stay behind them much as I could so he can pick up the block.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Wagner, come on. Oh, he picked me up, son of a gun.
He'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
1 down,
for
2
their
down.
First possession of the second half.
1 down, 2 down.
This game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started
Oh,
for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
I'm an exception. You gonna quit?
Starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Come on, Shazier. See, that's one thing, man. They should have gave Shazier, you know what I'm saying, secure tackle.
It'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been complete.
What that bar going for?
They should give a lot of people fucking different traits.
Following the run. They go play action now. Wilson.
Man, that thing lag. That thing lag?
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. The play fake. Here's Wilson.
Nice.
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
He just want to feel the quarterback position one time. He just want to feel it. He going for it. He gonna make it. He out of here.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Wow.
Complete. It's Moss.
Wow.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 17 there. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Wilson on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes
they got me on the line.
to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He said, hurry up.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, I clicked off of him on the ball. My God.
And it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going for the deep ball. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
Boy, they would not turn me around.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
I ain't got these boys. Man.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He really trying to, you know what I mean? Put some heat out here,
really
bro.
Long drive here, and it goes on and on. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Open man right side is Ingram. And he gets it down to the 32. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end.
Oh, my God. Here we go with these low passes. Okay.
And making a really nice tackle.
And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chain.
Do it again, there.
Now Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Appreciate you, Casey.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
There's Wilson to throw.
Look at this.
He's still quite this shit.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. To throw on third down. Wilson.
Wow.
That almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick.
Come on, Shazier.
But as it stands, that brings up
playing with them hot coals.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They snap it at one. Now Wilson. And he's in.
Man, I'm terrible. I'm terrible right now. I am terrible right now.
Touchdown. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they
That's all on me. I am terrible.
Back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you.
Me and Shay good. We're not on the right page right now, blood. We're not on the right page.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about that? Just taking a big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Chris Johnson been doing all the work, huh?
There, 2nd and 8.
Man, only got 2 yards.
Times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
That would have seemed to be like, boy, because he's getting off him easy.
Yeah, that fucking Reggie White's still probably good.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This is Johnson, he's got it. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Play clock winding down. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I can't tell the fucking difference.
And in this situation with the lead,
fucking Gordon, no fucking.
They're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He don't want to quit, I tell you that.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
He said we sweep.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
That was you, Zale.
Brings up third.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no
Bully switched off on before you snapped.
To get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Throwing his Rodgers on third down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. 18 yards there and a first down.
Keep the clock going, Zale. I should have took it to the crib.
Coverage with this guy, and that is less than
no, you good.
It is because just about
keep
any
the clock
offense
going.
that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout.
Because we ain't on an accelerated clock.
Here in the final stages.
He want the ball back.
Ready now for
he just want to play quarterback, that's all. Bully, that's you. Wow.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Zay, have you ever played somebody did that pitch the whole game?
The Eagles on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far.
Yeah.
This is 3rd and 8. Wilson now off the bootleg. Steps away to his left.
Damn, I fucked him up.
Down sideways. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson.
Oh, come on.
Before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I like the type of plays right there where they shift like that. The whole middle be wide.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
I thought you said some new promos coming out, Bully.
That's what they said on YouTube. They said some shit before they come out. The fuck is going on? It said some position heroes or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Oh, okay. See? So it probably was supposed to come out, but they probably changed it. But what could that be though? Like what is that? You know? Like you have a clue? Okay.
They want you to tear your item binder apart. Oh yeah, you don't sell them, huh? I don't know if I want to tear up that clowny or what, man. Yeah, can we lose? Can we not lose today, Black? Yeah, yeah. No, you won 4. You know what I'm saying? And we lost that last one. It's all good. I gotta tighten up on my D, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that nickel cover too, though, with that corner.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Oh, this is the wrong controller. Going right. Going right.
The Lions embarrassed them on Thanksgiving Day last year. The Eagles haven't forgotten, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here.
Then bring that thing up out of there, man.
Yeah, and I be at the motherfucker 14.
You're scared all your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Bully can be scared all your life, blood.
Yeah, I hear you. And that shit have cost us.
We got room for errors at the beginning of the game.
Nah.
And with the play clock winding
Look at that,
down,
see?
we're going to get a
See?
timeout. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring it back.
He jumped the shit out of that jump.
Return for a Lions touchdown. much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
That cover 2, he had that linebacker in the middle. He had that linebacker in the middle, too. Where you at, Bully?
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
What are these people doing? All right.
Now
Yeah,
they'll
we're
line
gonna
up
go
to kick
straight.
the
We might
extra
do
point.
that funny business.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Going right.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15. Philadelphia
Look like me out there, huh, Bully?
take the field.
Nah.
First carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the
John
keys
Taylor,
to advancing
good
the ball
tackle.
downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Again, it's Johnson. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. A 3-yard
I think it was over
pickup
for a
on
second.
2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Yannick Ngakoue in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
That was a good run, and it got to the
more
second
than that,
level.
man.
And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And the play clock's running down. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Good catch.
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's an 8-yard pickup. And
let's go.
Down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
So,
gets this one to
let's go. Ooh, we want to spin and keep on.
He gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Who the fuck is that?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They go to Johnson again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Johnson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Is fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning. So maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. And out now come the Eagles. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw on 2nd down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Lawrence Taylor coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7.
I didn't even fucking realize they had him.
First throw for the backup, Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching. Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pass incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
We're not getting the players anyway until May, so why would they push it back in for? But, again,
so the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line.
Why we're not getting all the tickets yet. When we do, though, the box will crash, everything will go down the plane.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the 2nd half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
30 or 40% of what they were going for is insane. Obviously, and they released that bundle, and now they're like half, if not lower than half, of what they're going for. So again, left releasing that bundle when they head into this couple. So if we do get ultimate tickets, like when we get ultimate tickets,
on play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
But it's not been the best game for him. But he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get
Man, you gotta put the goddamn corn dogs down, man.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
They'll try and get the ground game going.
Damn!
And loses the football. It's loose. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
But this is something that we have gone to predict because they have done it every single time. I have no idea why this time was any different and why they decided to go ahead and fluff us over now. But this is the first time in the probably last 2 years.
So after nearly turning it over, a new life here for the offense on 2nd down. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
To throw is Rodgers.
The shit.
It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Johnson running in. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So, I'm guessing Friday the 6th. So, positional, he was probably coming out this upcoming Friday.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. They'll run it with Johnson.
Damn, he get lit the fuck up.
There as he winds up flat on his back, right at the 20. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. So they're operating in the red zone. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon.
He came on that fucking edge.
Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but at least it does draw them back level.
And that has to be job one. A touchdown certainly would have been nice. But here, you get back on even terms. And now you've got the rest of the second half to try and get yourselves in front.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. So out now come the Lions. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near
dragging the shit out of him.
45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Back now at Ford Field. Johnson down to the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 2nd down, 9 yards to go. The slot man in motion right. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind
he
the
made
line,
it, bitch.
You're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
Maybe on 40.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. To throw is Rodgers. Off the bootleg. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. They try the left side with Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. Johnson.
There you go.
Finding room inside the 40. And he's brought down.
Where your moves at?
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So the run gets him the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now.
Good shit,
and
good
he
shit,
works
good
it to
shit.
the 30-yard line here, right
54
at the
seconds.
30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
TD end it.
They'll look to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9.
Fucking
They're able
go.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll try and run. This is
He
Johnson.
just do.
It's a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And they still need 10 yards here to find pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. And they'll be driven
17.
back here, losing
Oh,
yardage to the
man.
10-yard line.
This is
And
bullshit.
now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Bullshit.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. And
Wow. Wow.
Took their shot at going for the win.
Wow.
Didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit, tie this thing.
It's the right call. I truly believe that. But if I'm on defense, I'm also staying a little loose here in case they want to be really aggressive and fake it.
And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So he's unable to complete it there. And
he should have played everybody back.
That you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
On second down, Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Overtime.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Johnson.
Outside.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. A solid run on first.
You gotta have eyes like a motherfucker.
Leaves him with a
Chameleon.
2nd and 3. He wasn't able to really get anything going in regulation. Maybe it'll be a little different story here in overtime.
And it appears that with that call, they want to establish the run in overtime, try and set the tone for what they're going to get done. And you're right, maybe it didn't work so well in regulation. Overtime could be the charm. And by the way, yards count either way.
Here's Johnson, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Yeah, he's blocking right now.
And 2 more.
He beat them tackles.
We know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Play clock winding down. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
Little ass hit you did.
Punt, no return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
That's all he's going to do.
Now part 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, shit.
It's complete.
This game.
The 20, 10, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type
Yo.
of game where we got gets to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things.
What is Nitrate Lane doing over there, bro?
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
What deeper was you at?
This has been
Oh, the cover 2
on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT.
You smoke the shit out of the fly.
It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Shit, one more loss about Mother's Day. Fuck it.
Man, he been trying to get that playoff for the longest too, man. Dang. Man, that means Joe Green was out there jumping to snap something heavy, boy.
That means Joe Green just diving out there.
I'm like, God damn.
That means Joe Green on some bullshit. Just diving that shit. Let me do that. I bet you I'm gonna get shit.
Michael Vick just lobbed that thing up too, boy. God damn. I wonder why my man was acting like that though, man. Shouldn't have lost that one. Shouldn't have lost that one.
Yeah.
I couldn't get nothing off of Chris Johnson, man.
What happened between Nick Saban and fuck LeBron?
LeBron and Nick Saban in a legal battle. Clearly, Max, how do you think this makes the King look?
It makes LeBron look bad and petty. By the way, LeBron, I was doing barbershop stuff on the radio like 10 or 15 years ago, so cease and desist. That's ridiculous, right? I was bracketing up stuff, everything except for March Madness tournament things, you know, like Killer Animal tournament on the radio 10, 15 years ago. So everyone stop bracketing everything that's not that. It's absurd. LeBron, to quote Gangstar, late great guru, take it personal because he's taking this very personal, Molly. Apparently.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
You have to stop. Nick Saban's 100% right here, and LeBron is 100%. Unfortunately, I completely agree with that. The bottom line is this. I don't know what the hell LeBron is doing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. The play clock's running down. They'll run. This is Gordon. And he cuts it out right sideline. Some space here.
He about to smoke you. Oh, you.
A big gain there on the first play of the game. And even 80 yards.
Man, I knew he was gonna die, man. I tried to spin back inside on him.
We should have heard him.
As far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Man.
No one knew on the show who the fuck he was.
That's you, Bullet.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Von Miller from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
God dang it.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Luke Kuechly. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
We're good. Damn.
His kick is right there. It's good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Should have dove. I should have dove.
Guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
Where's your noggin at? Knocked down.
The good things are in store here today.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep.
What?
And he'll get out just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I'm ready to risk it all. He just wants someone to love. But not the center. Let's keep that straight. Oh, and by the way, she has a damn kid. She's been fucking people since they started talking, and he knows that. He doesn't care. Like, she's dry counting out here for girls. He gets 0
Wentz now on 1st down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles.
Let's go, Clowney.
Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
So they're like, Armani? Is that you? And she's like, nah, I'm babe. Armani's upstairs. She's about to come out, though, but y'all gotta be nice. So everyone is anticipating like a motherfucker. And when Armani eventually comes down, like everyone should. She's the center from the city.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Being chased out left.
Oh, I couldn't keep up with him.
Give him 30 yards there.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
On 1st down, Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
Get him, Bullet. Good one, boy.
Down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Miles Garrett able to drop him for a loss of 4.
I'm going to shoot the gap. That one of these boys shoot the gap.
Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Jones. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
But, all right, I'm going to go. Y'all be safe. Let me know what y'all think.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What?
Got some breathing room. And he works it to the 30-yard line.
Come on, man.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. And while it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Winston second down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Oh, my goodness. I'm out here tripping.
On this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a
I'm out here tripping.
Back it down there.
Defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Into the red zone. Wentz.
Here you go.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's
You keep doing that, we're going to pick that.
This football game. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of
That's
workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And his kick.
All right, Zell, let's log in. Let's log in, man.
Will tie us at 3-3. So they get 3. They were hoping for
I'm playing
6,
bad out here. I'm playing bad.
13-play drive.
When you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board,
I'm playing bad, man. People drive it down the field on me.
He wanted to have 6 on the board.
Going right.
On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Come on, man.
You jumped a little too early.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Yeah, this that set right here. This that set right here.
Now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And able to get
oh, shit.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Good run. Yo.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Y'all scared.
Why am I firing off the line late like this, though?
Wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On first down, Rodgers.
Good pass.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be
They're running cover 3, huh?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're
Bo?
thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
throwing on second down.
Oh.
One incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really.
You like you stopped right there, bully.
Sharp, strong.
Yeah.
Didn't lead to a completion though. Made it very difficult.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Sheesh.
I just wanted to sit there, but then I didn't fucking think he would fucking follow me. That's my fault. Definitely my fault.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Look at this.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
Good one, man. I'm firing off this line so late, blood. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2.
Shouldn't even did the cutback. Shouldn't even did the cutback.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Good one, good one, good one, good one.
Out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Is that the 96 Ingram?
Many different ways to create space, but on that play,
Man, why do you feel like he's moving so slow?
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage
93
on the play,
speed?
but he did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And to give this time to the tailback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. First throw for the backup, Wilson.
Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
For 24 yards.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route.
I fought off the line good right there with Gronk.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him.
Come on, we got to get this run game together. We got to get this run game together.
Quickness often wins the route.
Now Gordon on first down. And this play
Maybe
goes
not.
nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Wilson.
A second.
Good dive.
Philadelphia.
touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra.
Boy, they stuffing that run. You hear me? You hear me?
Job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
They let that big chunk get up out of there. They said no more. Headhunt. Come on, Bobby. Need one from you.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Damn.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Luke Kuechly able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
We're going to go safe out here, bruh.
So, my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the report. Somebody's in a hurry, so we're going to get them right to quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. Gets past one man. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he will be marked down right there.
Peterson, huh? All right.
So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jadeveon Clowney in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Wentz throwing on second down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. And got his man complete.
I don't know, bruh. I really don't know.
41 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
The left side completion to Jones. The completion for 3 and it's second down. Seven yards to go on second down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Going deep for Hopkins.
Come on, Taylor! Oh, my gosh.
Into enemy territory. It's a big play there. 45 yards.
They wouldn't let me react to that? Like, man. Some bull crap, man.
First and goal, defense with their backs against the wall. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up.
Some real garbage going on. Sean Taylor, man, where is your man?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Wow. They want to let me go the other way with it? Okay, okay, okay.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown,
Yeah, my offense ain't holding up right now, blood. I mean, my defense ain't holding up. They're not holding up.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Good shit, we read. Damn.
It's Moss.
They broke his ass.
Able to get up here to the 26.
They broke the shit out of him. High loading.
It's a good thing he hung on to the ball.
And catch the football.
You tell him. I'm surprised he's still alive.
Defensively, a little deflating to be able to lay that hit and not have the ball pop free, right?
No doubt about it, because your goal defensively, knock it free, so that they say, okay, guess what? We're not going to throw it in there anymore. Now, they'll still continue to be aggressive.
And he'll go down right
30 inches. Quarterback sneak.
And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. On the sneak, Rodgers trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain on the keeper.
Do it again. Do it again. They out here with the buffoonery, bruh.
He said the buffoonery.
Come on, man. That man, half the man body over there, man.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth. So in their own territory,
that nigga with a whole 2 yards and they get nothing.
We'll see, maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
You can tell me. You don't think so?
Nah.
Here we go. Can't get it.
You crazy.
But not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on
This shit had a man Rodgers with the shit.
We need to go forward, not backward. Don't do no toss on that. And no inches.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
26.
Now this time, Rodgers will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
I like that play.
Yeah, that's a good set. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good set.
So
it's too many reads they got to figure out.
Now they'll run on the draw. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back.
I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to do the little hezo, man. You try to cut that thing.
Steve Wonder tomorrow have back.
No, if you do that little hezo, man, he gonna make him, you know what I'm saying? Can't control himself or something, man.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Throwing is Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he is knocked.
Way to come back. Way to come back.
27. Give him 16 on the pickup. And that leads to a Philadelphia first. And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And this has been a familiar sight all
You got the stretch in there.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Okay, they playing that middle something serious, lad. Make them boys over pursue that thing. You might be able to cut that back up.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Play clock winding down. Out of the pistol.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Slay.
They locking that shit up.
Yeah.
That shit like San Quentin.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
They locking that run game down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The play clock's running down. On 3rd down, Johnson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And now we'll see a timeout.
Bo can get that.
Defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And this one is right down Broadway.
Hi, D.
And they have taken the lead here in the final
No deep
2
shots.
minutes. Now then,
I'm running straight cover full blood.
To give them the lead in the 4th. Charles, there is still time left for a final drive.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this one's not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And now back out comes the offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
He's back to
Damn.
throw. And he can't get a throw off.
Boy, I wish he was coming back into that middle, boy.
A huge play at this point in the game.
You'd have picked it off.
Heck yeah.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Needs
You gotta take a shot right here.
bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw.
Give me that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Ah!
Nah. No fumbles. We get out.
You'd have got smoked.
Yeah, no fumbles.
Being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Johnson running right.
Come on, bro.
afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That'll be their second, so
they only got one more timeout.
The clock here.
Hey, who is that over there? Von Miller? My gosh.
Shift together here from the D-line. To Johnson again.
That's some bull crap right there. I didn't even do that.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Good him.
They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that
good block, bullet.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hey, Bully. Bully. What you say that Kendrick's going for?
I seen yesterday. He was like 280 yesterday.
Oh
shit!
And I think he was able to get back on it. He
was. Whoa!
So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief.
Oh, turn around, Shazier.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back. Well, we're not playing 3 yards straight vertical football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion.
Give me that.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
They got one going for 269 right now.
Oh, yeah, I need to go get that. I need to go get
276, 270, 284. Yeah, you need to go get that 269. Yeah. That 269 one.
You out? All right.
Oh, man.
I'm going to sell that again. I'm going to sell that. No, you know what? Hold on.
Yeah, somebody got him for 222 4 hours ago. Damn. He going for like 270. 222? Can't beat that shit.
That bull alone, though, he want a ball.
Shit, I probably got time for like one more.
Oh, you got a bounce too?
Yeah, I'll play one more though.
Alright, hold on. Let me see this auction right here.
A 91 speed. Just don't need linebackers though.
I don't need no linebackers? No, I need
3 linebackers. You got Shazier? Who else you got?
Man.
You don't need no linebackers?
I mean, I do.
Who you got? Who your right side?
No, it's the left.
So who on your left side?
McGinnis.
Oh, well, yeah.
But, man, I'm going to lose my secure tackler right there. Hold on, what overall is that Anthony Barr, bruh? Ooh. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I ain't got it right now, bruh. I'm gonna kill my piggy bank, bruh.
What you mean?
Let me see what bull at. Hey, them boys are running that thing kind of heavy, man. That run game? Man. Oh, this thing won't even send an invite. What is going on? Oh, there you go. No, he might have got off. He might have got off, bro.
Yeah.
My boy Fang. Let me see. No, he on. Bull? Why he ain't popping up? He must be on there. What's the name? Oh, there you go. You coming into the chat? I mean, into the lobby? Invite Bull up in here.
I just did.
Oh, he might. Did it say he in the game? Who that? I don't know. I shot him an invite. What are you doing?
You know some bullshit. That's what he on.
he might be in the game though. Let me see.
Man, he ain't no fucking game, man. How many times we invited his
Nah,
ass? He never came.
nah, he in the game. He in the game.
Man, fuck him.
Say he in the game. Where your boy Duke the Don at?
Man.
Oh, you don't feel like messing with him, huh?
I don't fucking know him. Fuck him. Fuck him, man. Niggas always try and play, man. Yo, I ain't get these fucking tokens yet, man.
Oh, you'll get him after this one though. We lose.
I'm only get one.
No, you don't, bruh.
You only get one.
No, you don't get no one, bruh.
How many you get?
I think it's 3-3. What my boy Fame doing? What you think? What you think about my boy Zell at the quarterback?
He cool. He don't throw the ball. He don't throw the ball away though. I know a lot of players don't do that. Like they don't see nothing. They don't throw the ball away. There you go right there.
That's fine. Fine. I had to run offense. Thing. Fine. You had to run that deep, bruh.
Who your mans?
Nah, you'll have to run deep. He ain't got no team.
He ain't got no team.
Nah, he ain't got no team. Man, that one play, man, killed me, bruh. What up? What up? What up? Come on, load up. Where you at, blood? Load up. Oh man, you killing me,
Oh
Smalls.
man.
McDonald's, huh? Yeah, that's what it is, bruh. Yeah, we need one. Come on with it. Oh, you know what? Let me see who else on. Let me see who else on real quick. But you just came home, fam? Mm-hmm. Back at it, huh? I hear you. I think they been hooping. I played the league games. That's about it. You know, I don't care too much about that 2K, bruh. Man, I'm trying to get somebody in this thing, bruh. Man, I'm finna invite your boy Duke, bruh. You tripping. But hey, Bully, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get the Anthony Barr just to, you know what I'm saying, fill that secure spot, bruh. That's gonna tear my whole wide up, though. That's gonna tear my whole wide up. I really need that center. I ain't gonna lie. I really need that center, bruh. You want to go out here with a random bully? Yo, bully. I say, yo, bully. Oh, look at this guy here. Frank, you finna move out there to Texas, I'm live. You sure about that? You sure about that? I hear you, blood. I ain't mad at you. Oh, yeah, let me take this out. This is what I'm gonna take out. Yeah. Yo, bully. What is this cat doing, bro? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they been on that 2K, bro. You know, that laggy old game. Oh, yeah, we take them. You know that. We the L squad, bro. He been on that Fortnite for the last couple of days, I believe. Bully.
Yep.
Come on, let's go out here with a random, blood. That's the only option we
Oh
got right now.
man.
What's your record?
Shit, one more loss, I'm done.
Well, hopefully we get somebody to know what they doing, blood. You know. One more loss, you get them tokens. That's for sure, bruh. That is for sure. You see how your boy hit that jackpot, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'll never get nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. Fame, how many coins you got, blood? I need that. Yeah, I need that, blood. I know you good for 100,000, bruh. I know you good for that. What? Oh my god. 50? Can I get 50 out you, blood? Fast. Sell your team, blood. Somebody buy your team, bruh. Somebody will buy it. What, you got 92 overall, don't you? Man, what Buddha been doing, man? What is going on? Oh my god. This here bad, bruh. Keep the poor man down. I feel you, blood. Keep the poor man down. Bully, you sure about this, blood? Don't look like this thing want to go through. You sure you want to risk this thing, bruh? Go to work with
Shit,
an L on your head?
it don't matter.
You just want them tokens, huh?
Yep.
Hey, that one set Zelly was running, that be killing them, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Man, hold up, bro. This thing terrible. Oh, bull. Let's go, bull.
Man. Yo.
Oh, no. He ain't in no game now. He might come. Where you at, bull? He might have got smacked up, too. Let me send him a message. Oh, he got a party up, man. Let's go over here and ambush this party. Well, just click on my name. Fang, follow. Yo, bull. Yo, bull. Come on, man. Let's get this game, man.
I'm setting up some shit real quick, trying to pick something to eat real quick, man.
Oh, all right, all right.
Like 3 minutes.
All right. Let me see where you at. Where you at? Yo, bully. Yo, bully.
You.
He said he need 3 minutes.
Oh man.
You got 3 minutes? Oh no. Yeah, what's up with all these? Let me see here, bro.
Pretty play for Sharks. Nice defense on him by Walker. Sixers trying to squeeze off Walker. They do. Simmons is going to solo, and he throws it in reverse. Really good here in this quarter. Helping out defensively.
Shit, man, I'll be on, man. How long you gonna be on today?
I'll be on for a minute. I ain't gotta do no work. You out, huh?